GATE Champion Series. So guys, I welcome you all on this wonderful platform that is Byju's Exam Prep. So guys, today we will see the rest topic of the machine design so that we can cover all the topics. Yesterday we have seen the fatigue loading, we have seen the questions related to brakes, related to bearings, and today we are going to cover joints. You know there are three types of joints: bolted, riveted and welded. Then we are going to cover shafts, and also we are going to cover the clutches. And after clutches, my dear, we are going to see the gears as well. So these are the topics from which questions are there in the today's session. And guys, it is equally important like yesterday's session we have seen. So guys, just like and share the session so that other student can also join. Yes, Pudina Yadav, good evening. आपका जो डाउट है आई विल शेयर विद यू आफ्टर दिस सेशन. ओके, तो वो क्वेश्चन मैंने देख लिया बट टुडे आई वाज वेरी बिजी, बट आई विल शेयर यू द सॉल्यूशन. Okay guys, so now we are moving to the next slide. So guys, those who are watching me for the first time, this is some detail about me, and the subject going on is machine design, and this is the second and last session of the machine design. Okay, so moving to the next. So guys, you know that last 121 day strategy for GATE 2023 by Joshit sir, he will be live on 4th of October 8 PM. Okay, so guys, let us move further. So if you want the GATE preparation booklet, or if you want to attend any workshops, you can go to the description box of the session. Okay, so my dear, now without wasting the time, we are moving to the very first question. So this is the very first question, and it is from riveted joints. For eccentric loaded riveted joints, as shown in the figure, you can see this distance is mentioned as 100 mm. You can see this. And they are saying the permissible shear stress is 60 MPa. Determine the diameter of the rivets in mm. Yes, Tamatar Singh, good evening. So इस question को solve करिए guys. And I want solution from answer from all of you guys. Okay. And today also we are going to cover. Yes, Nagaraju, good evening. Today also we are going to cover around 10 to 12 questions which will cover all these 3 to 4 topics. So solve it. Yes. So my dear, I will give you the hint as well. You know this is the 50 kilonewton load. First of all, you will see the equivalent effect of this load at CG or centroid. So my dear, to see the equivalent effect at CG or centroid of the rivets, you will apply the same load in the downward and upward direction. So if this is load P, you will apply P in downward, P in upward direction. Then this P and this P, they will make a couple. Okay. So they will be making a couple, and you can see the couple is coming like this. So now I can make this diagram freshly like this, that we are having 4 rivets like this. This is the line of them, and this is going to be the centroid. And at centroid, we have one force of 50 kilonewton. Okay, and we have one couple, and for this couple, what is the distance between these two? Obviously 100. So you will write it is nothing but 50 kilonewton into 100 mm. So this is the case. Okay guys, so now you need to see the primary effect of force and secondary effect of couple. So you know, because of this force, this is said to be force which is acting P. So you know, for all the rivets, this force will be equally distributed, and that is said to be the primary effect. So this is rivet number 1, rivet number 2, rivet number 3 and rivet number 4. So we will call it as primary force 1, primary force 2, primary force 3 and primary force 4. Okay. So my dear, yes Midun, good evening. Late ho gaye. Solve this question dear. Yes, and guys, do like and share the session so that other student can also reach here. I know machine design is one of the low weightage subject, but guys, 4 to 6 marks are very much, I can say, very much effective one. They can affect too much if you are leaving it properly. So try to do at least the type which every year the types are coming. Yes, so guys, what you will be doing? You will be saying this is going to be P by 4. Okay, so 50 kilonewton will be divided into that. Now you will see the effect of this couple. Okay, So for this couple, you know that if you see all these 4 rivets, first one is going to be the farthest more. So you know secondary effect will be coming in this direction on rivet 1, in this direction on rivet 2, in this direction on rivet 3, in this direction on rivet 4. And you also know that secondary force Fs1 will be written as P into E into R1 divided by R1 square plus R2 square plus R3 square plus R4 square. So as you know that the first rivet is the critical loaded rivet. Yes. Why? Because you can see it is going to be at far more, it is going to be at R1 distance, and it is nearest to the load. The rivet which is nearest to the load is the critically loaded rivet. Amir, I will be taking in November. Okay, I will be taking in November in Vision Gate batch. So there you can attend if you find any difficulty. Okay, so solve this question, guys. This is P into E into R1. R1 square, R2 square, R3 square, R4 square. So guys, put these values, get the secondary forces. Now you can see both primary and secondary are acting in the same direction. So resultant will be nothing but primary plus secondary. And then you know resultant force by pi by 4d square. This is going to be the tau maximum stress. And in the question, you need to answer about the diameter of the rivet when the stress is mentioned as 60 MPa. Try to solve it. हाँ भाई, Midun, Nagaraju, Tomato, Pudina, क्या आ रहा है answer? What would be the answer for this question? What would be the answer for this question, guys? Please tell me. Yes. बताइए भाई, अब मैंने आपके सामने I have solved in front of you. Just calculations are left. Yes, guys. Solve it, solve it. Okay. So when you will be solving it, guys, the secondary force will be coming out to be equals to 15 kilonewton. And primary force is P by 4. It is going to be 50 by 4. It is 12.5 kilonewton. So guys, when you will be putting this value, already tau permissible is given to you. So putting this value, resultant is known to you. You will be getting the diameter of rivet to be coming equals to as what? बताइए भाई, what will be the answer? बोलो भाई. Yes. You just need to do this one. Resultant will be, you can see FP1 is 12.5 plus 15, 27.5. So 27.5 into 10 to the power 3 divided by tau max is 60 MPa is equals to pi by 4 d square. Tell me the value of d. हाँ भाई, पुदीना, टमाटर, नागाराजू, मिथुन, हानिर, हानिया, आमिर. Just you need to find out the value of diameter. All the things we have already put it, we have already kept. What would be the answer? Yes, please tell me that. Okay. So Nagaraju is saying 27.72. Sorry dear, I feel you have done some mistake in calculation because that is not in the option. Yes. Anybody else? 21, 22, 24 or 25? Yes. I have given you the value of primary and secondary forces. First rivet is the worst rivet. Okay, Midun have given the right answer 24.15. So the answer will be B, 25 mm. Very good, guys. So this is first question. Now we are coming to the second question. This is relatively easy question. Very good, Naveen. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Now moving to this question, guys. In a riveted joint, the diameter of rivet hole is 20 mm. So you can see diameter of rivet hole is 20 mm. They are saying pitch is 3.5 times of diameter. Okay. They are asking you the efficiency. You know efficiency is given as, what is the formula for the efficiency? It is P minus D by P. This is the formula for efficiency. So guys, just apply the formula, get the answer. This type of question have been already asked in GATE 2004. So this type of question have already been asked. So that's why I have taken this. So 2 times this type of question have been arrived in the exam. Okay. Solve it and give me the answer. मिथुन is saying C. बहुत बढ़िया. हाँ भाई, टमाटर पुदीना कहाँ है आप बताइए. नागा राजू, नवीन, फॉर्मूला आपके सामने. I have given you the formula. You just need to put the value, nothing else. Very good. नागा राजू, मिथुन, बहुत ही बढ़िया, शानदार. So guys, when you will be putting the value, the pitch is 3.5 into 20 minus 20 divided by 3.5 into 20. You can also do it like 1 minus D by P, and you will be getting the answer to be equals to 70%. C is going to be the right answer. Yes, Krishna Murthy, very good. Your answer is correct. Yes, my dear. Let us move to the third one. Third one is also on the same formula. So once again, you can see this time they are asking pitch. They have given you the efficiency. So efficiency is 1 minus D by P. They are asking you the pitch. They have given you efficiency. Solve it and find out the pitch, guys. Yes. So guys, this is question number 3. Do this and then we are going to move on to the next question. So guys, we are covering joints, we are covering gears, we are covering shafts and clutches. These 4 topics are covered today. So with this, machine design part will be over, and then material science I will be taking on Saturday. Okay, on Saturday I will be taking material science for the same GATE Champion series. Pudina is saying 100, very good. Naveen is saying 100, Tomato is saying 100, Nagaraju is saying 100, बहुत ही बढ़िया. मिथुन ने भी already answer कर दिया. Yes, the answer is going to be 100 mm, guys. So the answer is no doubt about that is 100 mm. Okay, बहुत ही बढ़िया. Very good, Krishna Murthy. Moving to the next question, guys. This is from eccentric loading, and this time they are asking about the primary and secondary shear forces on the rivet hole, and they have given you the force to be acting like this. So they are asking on P and Q, or they are asking, they are saying that two identical rivets subjected to eccentric force of 10 kilonewton, primary and secondary shear loads on the rivet hole respectively are. Yes. So guys, just solve it and give the answer. Solve it and give the answer. So my dear, first of all, you will see the centroid. Okay, after looking at the centroid, you will apply one force downward, one force upward. Then this and this will be making the couple. So when this and this will be making the couple, this will be the couple. So on both the rivets, if you will see individually, you know, primary will be coming in the same direction like this. This is primary 1. This is primary 2. When we are talking about secondary, as the couple is acting like this, so secondary here will be coming in the same downward direction, FS1. Here will be coming in the upward direction, FS2. So you just need to calculate the values because this is at the R distance. This is also at R distance. So FS1 is going to be equals to FS2. And the formula is going to be P into E into R divided by R1 square plus R2 square. So my dear, you already know primary forces are easy to calculate. FP1, FP2 are nothing but the net force P divided by 2. So this is how you can find out secondary and primary forces, my dear. Midun have answered it as D. Okay. What about others? I am waiting for others' answer. Okay. Midun, you can check it again if you want. You can check it again if you want. Yes, Krishnamurthy, what is your answer? Naveen, what is your answer? Nagaraju, Pudina, Tomato, what are your answers? So guys, just like and share the session so that other student can also reach. In machine design, always the students are less because many students already left this subject. Nagaraju is saying C, Krishnamurthy is saying C. Okay, very good. And guys, the answer is C. If you see total load is 10, this is 10 kilonewton. So this 10 will be divided. So you will be having 10 by 2. So no doubt about that, 5 kilonewton will be the primary one. So if 5 kilonewton is primary, A cannot be the right answer. Either B, C or D will be the right answer. You can see secondary is not coming out to be 0. So B is also wrong. Now we need to see secondary is 5 or 10. So you will calculate it. You can see total distance is 100. So this distance will be 50. So you will write P is 10 into 50. The distance is again 50 divided by 50 ka square plus 50 ka square. It will be coming out to be 5 kilonewton. So the answer is C for this. Okay. So answer is C for this. Very good. So guys, let us move further. Now question number 5 and 6 are on this figure. You can see this is once again eccentric loading. Once again eccentric loading. This time you need to find out the resultant maximum shear load. If you see all the rivets, yes, very good Krishnamurthy. If you see all the rivets are present on the periphery of a circle. All the rivets are present on the periphery of the circle. So if this is the CG or centroid, my dear, so you can see all the rivets are at the same distance. All the rivets are at the same distance. Yes. Okay. So my dear, here also secondary force will be coming equal only. You need to find out the resultant maximum shear load. So you will see the critically loaded rivet. Okay. All rivet are near to centroid. So all are, if you see the load wise, they will be same. But you need to see where primary and secondary are directly added. So first of all, you will see the effect on the centroid as usual. And then we will move further. So try to solve it, guys. This time I will wait for you to answer, because we have done this type of question a lot. Okay. Still, if you want, I can give you a favor. These are 4 rivets, CG or centroid. You will put one force down, one force up. Okay. So down force and up force. This is 40. This is also 40. So you know this 40, if we see this 40, this 40, this 40 and this 40 will make a couple. So overall, if you will see, my dear, what you will be getting, I am showing you. Overall, what you will be getting, this is centroid, a 40 kilonewton load and a couple like this. Okay, and this couple is nothing but P into E. So we have one force and one couple P into E. So my dear, now you will see primary and secondary effect. So for this 40 kilonewton, you know, on all the rivets we will be having a primary effect like this. Primary effect like this. Primary effect like this. Primary effect like this. And on all the rivets, when you see secondary effect, here secondary effect will be like this. Here will be like this. Here will be like this, and here will be like this. You can see from this applied load, this rivet is the closest one. So this is going to be the critically loaded rivet. This is the critical rivet. So my dear, this rivet is going to be very important for us. So primary force in all the rivets are going to be equal. FP1, FP2, FP3 and FP4. It will be coming out to be once again 40 by 4. So primary force no doubt is 10 kilonewton. So it is 10 kilonewton. So I will write primary by white color 10 kilonewton. For secondary you need to apply the formula. For secondary you need to apply the formula that secondary force will be P into E into R divided by R1 square plus R2 square plus R3 square plus R4 square. You know all the R's are equal. So you can write it as P into E into R by 4R square. RR will get cancelled out. You will put the value and get the secondary force. And secondary force will be coming out to be 40 kilonewton. Then you will find out the resultant. Resultant is, you know, if you see this formula, you can see this, that both are acting in the same direction. So I feel you can directly add and the answer will be coming out. Like if you see the resultant, they will be directly add up. FP plus FS. You will get 10 plus 40. Answer will be 50 kilonewton. So those who have given D is correct one. Very good, very good, very good. Midun, I have explained the direction of secondary forces. If you see, this is the couple going. So this couple will apply here like this, here like this, here like this, here like this. If you want to see the direction, just do one thing. I am telling you, just do one thing on the next slide. Like you have this and this. So if couple is acting like this, you just make radius and in the direction of couple perpendicular. Radius in the direction of couple perpendicular. Radius in the direction of couple perpendicular. Radius in the direction of couple perpendicular. This is how we can check the direction of the secondary force. Is it clear, guys? So the answer will be coming out to be D for this. And with the same data, you need to find out the nominal diameter of the bolt. Okay. So here the same data is there. So you just need to do R by pi by 4 D ka square is equals to tau permissible, which is given to you as 40 MPa. Put the value, get the value of diameter. With this sixth question will be over. Solve it, guys. Yes. Solve it, solve it, solve it. Solve it, solve it, solve it. Yes. Yes, guys. Yes. So Pudina, Tomato, Midun have given the answer to be 40 mm. Let me check it. Yes. So guys, answer will be coming out to be 39.9 mm. So near to this is 40 mm. This will be the answer. Moving to question number 7. Now the question is from clutches. We have done the joint questions. Now the question is from the clutches. Yes, solve it, guys. R is the resultant force, money. In the previous question, we have found out R to be 50 kilonewton. Okay. Yes. Very good, Nagaraju. बहुत ही बढ़िया. So guys, solve this question. Now the question is from clutch. We have already completed the joint questions. So here they are talking about in a centrifugal clutch, the radius of center of gravity of the shoe is 80 mm. Mass of each shoe is 2 kg. If the engagement starts at 300 RPM, the spring force will be. So my dear, you know that at the time of engagement, you know that the spring force Kx becomes equals to nothing but the centrifugal force, which is nothing but m r omega 1 ka square. So my dear, you just need to equate these two things, okay, and you will get the answer. Kx is equals to m r omega square. So my dear, just find out the answer. This is centrifugal clutch. Midun is saying A will be the answer. What about others? Mani, solve it. Nagaraju, solve it. टमाटर पुदीना बताइए क्या होगा आंसर. कृष्णा मूर्ति, where are you? Solve it and get the answer. Then we will move to the next question. Okay? Yes. Solve it, guys. Mass is given to you as 2 kg. R is given to you as 80 mm. Omega is 2 pi n by 60 ka square. Solve it and get the answer. Okay, Mani is also saying A. And yes, guys, the answer is A. Answer will be coming out to be equals to 158 Newton. 158 Newton is the right answer. Okay, very good. Very good, Mani. Moving to the next question. This is from multi-plate clutch. So they are saying that a multi-plate clutch transmit 50 kilowatt. So power is 50 kilowatts. Okay. And at 1400 RPM, they have also mentioned the RPM. And they are also giving you the pressure 0.15 Newton per mm square. Coefficient of friction is 0.12. Inner radius of the disc 80 mm. And outer radius, okay, 80 mm, the inner radius of the disc is 80 mm, which is 0.7 times of outer. So this is 0.7 times of outer. It means 80 by 0.7. Okay, you will get the outer radius. So they are asking you the number of disc required. For that you need to assume uniform wear condition. Very good, Krishna Murthy, it's great. So guys, first of all, for this question, you need to find out the torque. Power is T into omega. So you will be getting torque from this. Once you will get torque from this, you can write it as N is the number of disc into uniform wear theory says 1 by 2 mu W R naught minus Ri. Is it clear? R naught plus Ri. So when you will see this, you will be applying the uniform wear theory. After that, you know what you need to do. You will be putting the value of pressure. Okay, I am writing in terms of pressure directly. That will help you. So first of all, you will be knowing that what is the torque. Torque is power bate omega. So first of all, find out this torque. Then you know the torque of uniform wear theory, how it is given as. Yes, what is the torque of uniform wear theory? Do you remember that? 1 by 2 or 2 by 3? Yes, 1 by 2 or 2 by 3. Okay, T is 341.04. Let me check. Yes, it is correct. 341.04 Newton meter is correct. Yes, so Mani is saying 1 by 2. Okay, it will be 1 by 2 mu W. What is after that? 2 by 3 is UPT. 2 by 3 is UPT. 2 by 3 mu W. R naught cube minus Ri cube. Divide by R naught square minus Ri square. This is the result of UPT. Okay, here it is UWT. So you will be having 1 by 2 mu W. R mean? Yes. And N is the number of disc. So my dear, you just equate it with 341.04. And my dear, load according to UWT can be written as what? It is pressure into 2 pi R into R naught minus Ri. And my dear, if it is mentioned that pressure is maximum, so radius will be minimum. So P into 2 pi Ri into R naught minus Ri. Okay, so this is what you are going to do. Okay, and then you will be putting the value and you will get the answer. Solve it. Solve it, guys. So you have already found out the total torque. Equate it with this. Find out the value of W. Put it here. Yes. So here Rm will be equals to R naught plus Ri. Yes, this is the data slide. Solve it. Mani, Nagaraju and all, please solve it. I am waiting for your answer. Okay, 11.3176. बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही बढ़िया. Tomato, Pudina, your answer is correct. 11.31 you are getting, but option you have chosen is wrong. Krishna Murthy have also answered. So you will be getting the N to be 11.346. So answer will be 12. Okay. Yes. So Tomato Singh, Pudina, Midun, Krishna, बहुत ही शानदार. Answer is going to be A for this. Okay. Yes, Nagaraju and Mani, understood what you need to do. This is R naught plus Ri. You just need to find out N. The value of W is in front of you. Only calculations and calculation. In machine design, without calculation you cannot think of. Calculations are very, very important for this subject. Okay. Yes, guys. So let us move further now. The answer will be coming out to be 11.346. 12 you will be going to tick. Wonderful. Moving further. Now question number 9. Once again from centrifugal clutch. And this time mass of shoe of a centrifugal clutch operating at maximum speed is 2.25 kg. Hence, with the maximum speed of 1500 rpm, the same power transmission, the mass of shoe should be. So guys, try to solve this one. This is a very easy question. You already know when we are talking about the power, they are asking about the transmission power only. So power is going to be directly proportional to mr square. mr square. Okay, and they are also saying the speed is changing, so I must write mn square because r is not changing. So I can write mn square because generally force is mr omega square. So r is not changing, so mn square. So p1 by p2 is equals to mn1 square mn2 square, m1 m2. m1 is given to us, n1 is given to us, n2 is given to us, m2 we need to calculate. Solve it. Nahi, Krishna Murthy, data book will not be given in the GATE exam, but in ESC conventional paper it is provided. Tomato, don't worry, 5 more questions we have. This is question number 9 going on, 5 more questions we have. 14 questions as total. So now clutches are going on. After clutch we have gears. Ha bhai, Mani, are you trying or not? Midun is saying B, Podina is saying B, Tomato is saying B. Okay, what about others? I have given you the hint already. Yes. So you know it is already mentioned that mass of a shoe centrifugal clutch operating at this speed is 2.25. So 2.25 into 1000 का square divided by, hence with the maximum speed of 1500 rpm, the same power. So this is going to be m2 into 1500 का square is equals to 1 because power is same. M2 will be coming out to be 1.5 kg. The answer is A for this. Very good नागाराजू, नवीन, बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही शानदार. Now the question is from gears. Lewis form factor. Very good, Krishnamurthy. So now the question is from gears. Try to solve it. This is simple formula based question, guys. They are saying a spur gear of pitch diameter 200 mm. Diameter is 200 mm. Face width 40 mm. Teeths are 40. Pressure angle 20 degree. And they are saying the bending stress is sigma B permissible 150 MPa. Beam strength formula is MBY sigma B permissible. You know module is D by T. And this is Y, Lewis form factor. Put the value, get the answer, guys. नहीं पुदीना, गियर भी बोले थे. देखो, we have completed the joints. We have seen the clutches. Now we are talking about gears, and after that we will talk about shaft. Okay. Yes, Nagaraju, gears are there in 3 subjects. Theory of machines, you study gear profile, gear train. Machine design, we study design of gears. And production, you study manufacturing of gears. Okay. Okay, no issues. Money, I have given you the formula. Just put the value, get the answer. The formula is in front of you. Solve it, guys. And guys, do like and share the session. Still we are left with 4 more questions. So in machine design, very lengthy calculations are there. I can understand that. Okay, so Dilip Kumar is saying A. Naveen is saying A. What about others? What about others? Yes. Krishnamurthy, Nagaraju. What would be the answer? Very good. Midun is saying 9.9. It is correct. The answer will be 9990 Newton. So you will be taking which one? A will be the right answer. 10 kilonewtons. Very good. Wonderful, Dilip Kumar. Moving to question number 11 now. Moving to question number 11. So my dear, in this spur pinion rotating at omega of pinion is given to you as 20 radians per second. Having 20 teeth, number of teeth on pinion is 20. Power is 20 kilowatts. Pressure angle is 20 degree. Module is 20 mm. Yes. The reaction exerted by the pinion at the center of the shaft. You need to tell about the net force. Okay. So my dear, if you see from the power, you can find out the torque. Power is torque into omega. You will get torque from here. torque can be written as Ft into R. Okay, and net force can be written as Ft by cos phi. Is it clear? Yes. So try this, solve it. The formulas are there in front of you. First find out the torque, find out the tangential force. Okay, and you know that module is diameter by number of teeth. It can be written as 2 times radius by number of teeth. So radius is nothing but mz by 2. Yes. So I have given all the things in the simplified manner in front of you guys. You just need to apply the formula, get the answer. Nothing else is required. Nothing else is required. Midun is saying C, बहुत बढ़िया. Midun is saying C, बहुत बढ़िया. Okay. What about others? Okay, what you are getting the value of torque? Are you getting here 1000 Newton meter? Torque is coming 1000 Newton meter. Then Ft will be coming out to be what? 5000 Newton. And then you will be calculating F net. That will be coming out to be 5320 Newton. So answer will be C for it. Wonderful guys. So Krishna Murthy Midun, wonderful. Your answers are very much correct. Wonderful guys. So answer is C guys. We are left with 3 more questions now. A spur gear system having 20 degree full depth. Pressure angle is 20 degree. Involute profile transmitting the power 50 kilowatt at 30 revolution per second. Normal pressure between the teeth is 35 Newton per mm of face width. Okay, they are saying the base circle radius of gear RB is equals to 188 mm. You know very well that RB is nothing but RP cos phi. So from here you can find out the pitch circle radius. Once you get pitch circle radius, you know that module is diameter by number of teeth. Okay. So what is the radial load on the bearing you need to find out? Vineet. Yes, Vineet, only spur gears are there. Only spur gears are there. Yes, you are correct. Yes guys, solve this. I will tell you first of all RP value you will be getting 201.13. With this you can find out the diameter 2 times of radius. Okay, solve this one first, then we are moving further. Find out the torque now. Power is T into omega. Find out the torque. After getting torque, torque is Ft into R. You will get the value of Ft. Solve till this point first. Solve till this point first. Yes. After getting Ft, Fr is Ft tangent phi. And you need to answer is the radial load only. So Fr is Ft tangent phi. Find out the radial load. Krishna is saying 402.26. What is that dear? 402.26. Let me check it. Yes, diameter is 402.26. Now find out the value of torque. Find out the value of torque, then we will move further. Find out the value of torque, guys. Find out the value of torque. After torque, you will get Ft. Yes, money. Nagaraju. Tomato Pudina. Krishnamurthy. Find out the value of Ft. I am waiting for your answer. Yes. Okay. Midun is saying C is the answer. C is 1411. Yes, dear, your answer is correct. So first of all, I am telling you Ft will be coming out to be 1318.839. Ft will be 1318. Okay, Pudina. So 1318.839 is the Ft value. Then Fr you will be calculating, and when you will calculate Fr, it will be coming out to be 1411 Newton. It will be 1411 Newton. Okay. So guys, now we are moving to, okay, very good. Torque is coming out to be 262. 262.25. Very good, Nagaraju. So you are just having one small issue, Nagaraju, that calculations. Okay. Vineet, if you want to increase that, for that attempt more and more number of tests, है ना, for that subject. More the number of question you will practice, your brain will be working more in that direction, and you will be able to solve the quick things quickly. Only one thing can save you, that is practice. Okay, fine guys. So guys, now let us move to the next question. Necessary face width of the gear tooth. So you know that when we are talking about the gear, the force is coming just normal to the gear profile. So that is the net force. So first of all, you need to find out the net force. Net force is Ft by cos phi. Okay. So once you get the net force, my dear, you already mentioned that 35 Newton per mm of face width. So 35 Newton per mm of face width into face width in mm will be nothing but F net. So you need to find out the face width from this formula. Solve it, guys. The second last question. It is after that one question from the shaft only. Yes. Solve it. Solve it, guys. Solve it. This will give you the face width in mm. Vineet, as I said, practice will help you. आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करिए, अपने आप क्वेश्चन होने लगेंगे. टॉम में कॉन्फिडेंस, टॉम क्या किसी भी डिजाइन सब्जेक्ट में कॉन्फिडेंस तब आएगा व्हेन यू विल प्रैक्टिस अ लॉट. So Dilip Kumar is saying 37.24. Okay, so 37.24 you are getting. Very good, Midun, very good. So guys, the answer will be coming out to be A for this. Okay, because A is the option which is more than 37.24. Yes, it is correct. 37.8 is also fine. So the answer will be A for this. Okay guys. Very good, Krishna Murthy, बहुत ही बढ़िया. Guys, now the last question will be coming in front of you. A solid and hollow shaft are transmitting the same power. PS बराबर PH. Okay, at a constant speed and subjected to the same maximum shear stress. Inside diameter DI is 2/3 of outside diameter. Find out the ratio of the weights. weight of solid, weight of hollow. When we are talking about weight of solid, weight is nothing but mg. Mg of solid, mg of hollow. Gg will get cancelled out. Rho into area into length of solid, rho into area into length of hollow. They are made up of same material, density will get cancelled out. So you will be having pi by 4 d naught square minus di square, pi by 4 ds square. Okay, so they have mentioned solid and hollow shafts are transmitting the same power, constant speed, subjected to same maximum shear stress. Using this, you will get a relation between ds and d naught. Okay, and get the answer. Last question. Okay, Mani is saying 1.55. Dilip is saying 1.55. Okay, what about others? This is the last question. Yes, guys. The last question. Very good. Vineet is saying 1.52. Wonderful, guys. Krishna Murthy is saying D. Vineet is saying the same and the answer is D. D is the right answer. So what I found is, guys, you guys are majorly good in concept. Those who have studied machine design, you need to work on calculations more. So don't worry, guys. The problem will be resolved with the time. Still you have 3 months in your hand. So day by day, once you will be going for more and more practice, the issues will be resolved one by one. So don't worry about that. You just practice a lot. All the issues will be resolved. Okay. So I feel we shall leave here because we have completed all the 14th questions. With this, my all subjects are completed. I have taken strength of material, theory of machines and machine design for you guys. Now we are left with only one thing, that is material science for this GATE Champion series. So on Saturday we are meeting for the same, guys. Okay. Okay, Vineet, that's great. I will suggest you, Vineet, कि whenever I come for the practice session on YouTube, join it, because these session will definitely remove your that fear of calculation. Okay, or whatever you are not getting confident, you will become confident when you will come for the practice session. You will be making the question in front of others. Confident will be coming. So whenever I will send a link, whenever I take class on YouTube, just join it for the practice sessions. Okay, soon we are coming with the revision session also, so don't worry. Okay, so goodbye, guys, for this session. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your love and support, guys. Goodbye.